In a bustling city filled with noise, screens, and ceaseless ambition, there lived a man named Arun. He was a software engineer at one of the top tech firms, smart, successful, and exhausted. Arun's days were crammed with meetings, deadlines, and endless lines of code. His apartment was filled with the latest gadgets, smart lights, a robotic vacuum, even a fridge that could tweet. But despite all this convenience and luxury, Arun felt tired. Not just physically, but mentally. Something was missing, though he couldn't quite put a finger on it. One Friday evening, after a grueling 14-hour workday, Arun received a call from his grandfather, who lived in a small village several hours away. His grandfather, an 82-year-old retired schoolteacher named Bhairav, invited him to visit for a few days. "You need air, Arun," he said gently. "Not just the kind that goes through air purifiers." Arun smiled and agreed. He packed lightly, just one bag, leaving behind his laptop, smart devices, and work stress. The journey to the village was quiet and slow, surrounded by rice fields, old banyan trees, and the occasional tea stall. It already felt like another world. Bhairav welcomed him with a warm smile and 2 cups of masala chai. His house was simple, a mud brick structure with a tiled roof, no air conditioning, no Wi-Fi, and no television. The most advanced item was a ceiling fan that creaked with every rotation. At first, Arun was restless. No notifications, no urgent emails, no podcasts to fill the silence. He kept checking his pockets, reaching for a phone that wasn't there. But by the second day, something began to shift. He woke to the sound of birds instead of alarms. He bathed in a nearby river. He helped his grandfather sweep the courtyard and cut vegetables from their garden. They cooked on a clay stove and ate on banana leaves. One afternoon, as they sat under a neem tree, Arun asked his grandfather, "How do you live like this, Dada? No modern tools, no news, no networks. Aren't you bored?" Bhairav chuckled. "Simplicity, my boy, is not the absence of progress. It is the presence of clarity." He continued, "When life gets too complicated, we spend all our energy managing the clutter. But when we simplify our tasks, our things, our thoughts, we begin to see what really matters." Arun reflected on that. He remembered how he used to love painting as a child, something he hadn't done in years. How he once enjoyed cooking, writing, even just watching sunsets. All sacrificed for efficiency and productivity. That night, with no screens to distract him, Arun picked up an old charcoal pencil and some paper Bhairav had lying around. He sketched the village, the neem tree, his grandfather's wrinkled but serene face. For the first time in years, he felt truly present. When it was time to leave, Arun packed the sketch into his bag along with a single notebook. He left behind his craving for constant upgrades. Back in the city, Arun made changes. He unsubscribed from dozens of unnecessary emails. He cut down his work hours. He painted on weekends, walked in parks, and even started a weekly no-tech Sunday. His colleagues noticed he was calmer, sharper, and, ironically, more productive. When someone asked him how he changed, he replied with a smile, "I didn't add anything to my life. I took things away." And just like that, in a world racing toward more, Arun found strength in less. Because sometimes, the most powerful things in life are the simplest.